What up, thinking outside the Longbox people? This is Doyle, and I am in a car. It's not that dark. The sun's coming up. I'm doing this in the morning. Again, though, we are parked safely in a parking lot. I know Juan and Gabe like to claim they don't even look at that shit. They just driving. We know the statistic, people. We've seen the videos. That shit ain't safe. Gabe, you drive a fucking roller skate, man. Pull the fuck over. All I'm saying, this podcast is going to be a little bit less exciting with me. No notes, no production value. Occasionally, Tim and Ash showing up talking about why he's shitting himself this week. You know, that's just not as interesting to people as what we do now. So, thanks for joining me today. Just want to talk to you a little bit about managing adulthood, which is way more serious sounding than I am, than what I'm going to say. But I just want to encourage you guys to keep fun shit going on in your life every single day. Or not every single day, but, you know, as much as you possibly can. Adulting takes up a good chunk of your time. I personally work 7 days a week. Just got out of a fucking meeting where they told us they're going to, you know, ramp up production and want us to work more. You know, we're going to get that Oomstober Day and Ergs Day, I think. You know, add 9 days to the week, you know, so we can fucking be there all the time. But on my off time, I make sure to at least try and get out there and do things with other people. Have fun. You know, we do the podcast every other weekend. That's a blast. D&D once a month. It's a Thursday once a month. We usually have to reschedule that shit because we're all adults, but it ends up happening sometime. And that's a lot of fun. You know, that's just screwing off for the sake of screwing off, because there's just so much shit you gotta do every day. It's important to do the shit that you want to do. You know what I mean? That you just have fun doing. And if you don't have anything in your life like that, because I just see a lot of just negativity on Facebook. People just seem like they're just smashing their faces against the wall. I would just encourage you to find something. You know, reach out to people. Just go to, you know, I'm a nerd, so I think a lot of you are nerds, but I've had a lot of success when I moved to a new area, just going to a game store, playing Magic, playing board games, you know, playing D&D, going to movies. It's just real easy to find people to hang out with in those areas because they have similar interests. And, you know, typically nerds know what it's like to be on the outside looking in. So usually you can find someone to hang out with. But, again, I just encourage you guys to look for that in your life and keep that, you know, adult grind from eating you up, because it can if you let it, and it will if you let it. I know, because I've let it do it multiple times. And shit, sometimes even to this day. So that's just a real quick spout. I just thought of that because we're playing D&D tomorrow, and I've been looking forward to it. I was looking forward to it last week, and we had to reschedule, obviously, but hopefully it happens tomorrow. You know, playing a bard, motherfuckers. I never played a bard before. You know, not doing it justice, but I'm trying. You know, I got bagpipes. Imaginary bagpipes. But besides that, just watching some catching up on some good television. Juan beats me to like all of it because he's like lickety spit on the point with this motherfucking shit, and he watches all the same shit I do. So you've already seen the reviews of the shows that I like. Walking Dead was amazing. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, because spoilers, the king is not dead, but heads were on pikes, and fucking mouths are moving. Yeah, it's creepy. But they killed off a lot of important people for the show. So if you're not caught up, I suggest you catch up, because it was also just an amazing show. I think Juan had mentioned it in his review, but shit's going good during the episode, so you know people about to get fucked up, because The Walking Dead, there can't ever be a good day. That show is adulting. You're fucking smashing your head against the wall every day, because there's never a good day in The Walking Dead. Also, Orville was amazing this week. Discovery. This episode, I felt, explained a lot of shit. I was confused about the future shit. The Red Angel, we get to see who that is, and that was kind of crazy. Spock and his sister, you know, finally rejoin. They're, you know, not all miserable against one another, which was kind of hard for me to understand how a Vulcan was doing that anyway. Spock has like mad chop beard that I like want, but you know, I'm too patchy. Brooklyn Nine-Nine also good. And yeah, that's about my shows on rotation. I did see that Into the Badlands is on Facebook or on Netflix now, so I kind of want to get into that and then catch up because that show looks pretty badass, but I haven't really watched it. So, yeah, just if you guys have any fun stuff that you do to enjoy your time, and that I haven't mentioned, go ahead and throw it up. I'd like to know what you guys are doing to pass the time, to have a good time. Perhaps invite some people that aren't normally there. Maybe they want to have a good time with you. Maybe we can come hang out with you guys at some point. We're all busy, but it'd be cool to get together, do something fun. And yeah, thanks for listening again. This is Doyle at Thinking Outside the Longbox. You can find us anywhere that Google will take you. Instagrams, Twitters, Facebooks, Patreon. You know, for less than a cup of coffee a day, we might send you a sticker. There are different tiers. I can't guarantee any of that. But Juan's pretty good at that shit. So, thanks again, guys, and hope you have a good Wednesday. Or, I mean, I can't guarantee this is coming out today. Hope you have a good whatever the fuck day is that this shit gets online. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.